I can't even believe that we've gotten to the point now where we're at episode 199 of the Poor Man Road to Glory. What's up, buddies? Welcome to another episode of the Poor Man Road to Glory. Crazy that we're on the cusp of episode 200. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream highlights from yesterday. I found myself watching through the episode again just to check certain things, and I really do enjoy the highlights. Looking back on like the week or two at that point, it's kind of a nice thing to do, and I hope that at least for you guys on YouTube, you still are enjoying that. The plans are for the stream highlights next year is to do something ever so slightly different. For today's episode anyways, for the Poor Man Road to Glory, we got a hell of a lot to catch up on because I had Mother's Day off yesterday. I didn't even jump onto the account, so we have 46 packs to get through. Well, 30-something packs to get through to start off the episode. I want to test out that silver player pack upgrade method to try and pack some team of the seasons. I completed Carlos Vela and got some other big gold packs to open start off the day. We're going to do the entirety of the Bundesliga League SBC, so that'll be another 18 big packs to open. I spent Saturday evening, because I didn't touch or my office or anything as of Sunday all the way till today, but I did spend part of Saturday evening bronze packing, and I tweeted out a little bit of my pack luck. Bro, bronze packs are just so nuts all the time, man. They're just so great all the time, not to mention all the shit that I stored into the club as well, that we're using even for the Bundesliga team of the season. So today's episode is going to be awesome and jam-packed. The only thing I wanted to mention about like stream highlights and whatnot before I forget, awesome team of the season so far. What a great haul, guys. We're about 300 plus packs in, and I still haven't even received the team of the season Rodri that I've opened. Anyways, stream highlights for FIFA 20 might have a change. You guys know, as of right now, the plan is a Common Man Road to Glory, a 2-hour a day, 2-hour energy drink, if you will, 2-hour a day Road to Glory, and then the Rich Man Road to Glory is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the time on stream, which is still grinding, and we're going to be doing all the crazy shit that I would always do, past and present squad builders and whatnot. But it's going to be a question of, do we then upload another series of the Rich Man Road to Glory that maybe I get Swedish to piece together for 2 videos a week? Or do we just do one-off videos throughout the week that I feel like doing, whether it's a past and present squad or a pack opening or just a funny stream highlights video once or twice a week of the things that do happen on that account that I can't really show you guys because we're doing the Common Man 2-hour a day Road to Glory. So that's the plans going forward for FIFA 20. But anyways, if you're excited for the video, this video, smash the like button. Apologies, coming back on the first day of the week, I always have so many things that I want to talk about, to catch up about. I wish I could just talk to you guys directly about Game of Thrones, man. The hell's going on there? But then you can have all these puta madres in the comment section upset that I'm spoiling stuff for them. So I'll leave it until tomorrow, all right? Not that I agree with that thought process and that system of people thinking I shouldn't be talking about stuff because they haven't watched whatever I've watched. I think you just shouldn't be on the internet until you watch what you want to watch. But nevertheless, that's just my thought process. So let's just jump into the episode. A lot to catch up on because I had the day off. I think there's a couple of really cool SBCs that EA have dropped, and we're about 15 minutes until 6 p.m. on Monday, of course. So it'll be interesting to see if EA does give us any type of content today, or because they gave us a few things yesterday, do we get nothing today? I don't know. So either way, for me, it doesn't matter. We've got a hell of a lot of stuff to do for the recording, hell of a lot of packs to open. I want to up my pack count, man. I'm on technically, not even actually, technically on 3 Team of the Season's pack pulled this event so far. Realistically, we're only on 2, though. I only have 2 in my club right now. So I want to have that team that I showed you guys a little bit earlier, my Team of the Season ting, of just all of the things that we do throughout the Team of the Season, and eventually I want it to be the best pack pulls of Team of the Season. And dear God, I hope things get a little bit better than the absolute shit pile of 3 players I have right now. Mumbo Elite, thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate you. God bless. Shoud, thank you for the 14. So I'm going to bring the alert sounds back. Muds, Unforgiven, Loudy, thank you guys. Appreciate it. So first things first, we'll start off with the silver player packs. Then we'll get into the few packs that I have to open here as well. Then we'll get into the Bundesliga, the big dog packs, and looking at, well, let's get these packs open in the store. Then we'll go look at the content that EA gave us yesterday and see if there's anything that I want to do, which should lead in perfectly to the new content for today. So we'll have a look at all of that. And then to tail off the episode, we'll open our 18 or 20 big, right? You never know what's in those packs, but big Bundesliga packs. I think that's going to be like the theme of the episode today. All right, give me some cash back. I'm okay with that. There we go. I'm a 34-year-old Liverpool fan. I've been so proud of the boys. Weird to hear that. People are saying that we bottled it. Anybody that says Liverpool bottled the league are just a moron. Sorry. They got bettered this year by arguably maybe the best team and system that the Premier League has ever seen in this Man City setup. But they didn't bottle shit. You don't lose one fucking game in the year, finish on 97 points and bottle anything. Anybody that says they bottled it are just a salty, ratty, low footballing IQ fan of an opposing team. That's, sorry, and I know there's a lot of people that have said that and troll, whether they're trolling or being serious. I think that's the debate. But I've seen a lot of people saying stupid stuff like that. I don't need him for Augsburg, but that's another good, decent little pull. 9 points clear, though, Nick. Yeah, but it's an insanely long and hard season, man. Period. Like, that's it. It doesn't matter what points they're clear, though, dude. The way they've played and how they've played. That's not a bottle, man. That's not a bottle. Doesn't matter if you're fucking 6 points clear, 8 points clear in fucking December. Like, what? This is 2-3 months into the game. Now, Dortmund bottling, I would say that's probably a more fair assessment, for sure. So Leeds didn't bottle automatic promotion. Camus, you have a good way of putting twatty comments in the chat. So I'll just say that right now. Second of all, did I ever say that? Leeds, what pisses me off about your moronic question is that it's a leading question and you're basically in your question saying that I said that. No, never once did I say that Leeds didn't bottle automatic promotion. In fact, I've said it many times. That, not comparable in any way. Pisses me off when you put something like that in the chat. Basically a leading question trying to make a statement like I said that before. I've never said that before. I'm proud of my team and what they've done so far this year. Obviously, this upcoming Wednesday, I'm going to be shitting bricks. But just because I'm proud of the team and impressed with how they played football does not mean that they didn't bottle the last month or two even of football. No, they did. I've never said they didn't. Big difference between what Leeds had going on and them spending a month or two at the end of the season fucking it up, and Liverpool getting 97 points and losing out to City. One of them is a bottle job, the other one is not a bottle job. Anyways,
hey, Bat.
I haven't seen a message from him in the chat since he wrote that, so I doubt I'll see one again.
Loss all season and in the UCL final. Love the stream, let's go Lufk.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Flamos. God bless. Harrison, thank you for the 3. Appreciate you. Bradford, thank you for the 100. Couldn't agree with you anymore. Up the Reds. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, if you're a Liverpool fan, of course you're going to agree with what I say. Nick even showed the bottle that Leeds sent him as an inspiration. That's rude. Chris, thank you for the 100. Don't worry, Nick. You'll ruin us on Wednesday. We were so awful. Dude, it's half of a game has been completed, my bro. We're 1 goal ahead. Doesn't mean shit. I watched that penalty decision over and over again, dude. If you watch that shit over and over again, man, there wasn't even contact in any way. That Derby striker put his leg across and lifted his leg and fell as Harrison or whoever the fuck it was trying to clear the ball. Like, what? You watch that penalty decision over and over again. Now that I've had more time to look at it, there was no contact at all. Now, it looked like it was crazy, but if you look at it with an unbiased opinion, which of course is very hard for me to do, but if you do, there was no contact. Now, if he did make contact. Yeah, I mean, it should have been a pen, but there was no pen. The more questionable one was the Klich getting away with not getting a red card. But my God, man, we are in deep trouble too. Like personnel-wise, Kamar Roof now injured for this game coming up. Got a bad calf strain. Maybe he was trying to copy me and my flexing of my calf on my chair earlier, or I guess late last week. But he's out. Pontus is questionable. Forshaw's done for the year. And what's so fucking annoying, other than Kamar Roof's calf strain, is most of the injuries aren't like because of our brand of football, like high pressure and high movement, and they're all these fucking weird issues that like these freak injuries left and right, man. So unlucky in terms of what we're dealing with right now. Bamford is back. Yeah, I mean, obviously, but Bamford was suspended and now he's back. But Bamford, dude, you know what's crazy? Look at one of these stats that I was watching for the championship is Leeds, and I've said this before, but possession-wise, forward passes, attacking passes, out of all the, I'm talking top flight as well, Man City, Liverpool, etc. Holy shit! Who see me rolling, baby? Anyways, in terms of the possession stats, high passing rate stats, I already have a version of him too, which is crazy. Look at that. I'm going to keep him because I'll need him again. But Leeds are in the top 4 or top 5 teams in all of England in terms of possession, high attacking, passes forward, shots on target. The problem, as I've said a million times over for us, for Leeds, is just take the championship. Teams in the championship, it takes teams in the top 2 of the championship. So Norwich and Sheffield, the twats, it takes them 3 shots to score a goal. You want to know in the final, well, all year long, it took Leeds 6 shots to score, okay? 6 fucking shots. So we need to create double the chances for one of our fucking attacking players to finally score. Number 1, you want to know how fucking bad that was all year. Okay, and we managed to stay on to fucking second place all year. You want to know how bad that got for the final 2 months of the season? It took us 12 fucking shots per goal for the final 2 months. 12, bro! Goddamn 12! And we're supposed to get an automatic promotion when our attacking lineup and our strikers and shit can't convert or take some 12 opportunities to score? Fucking fucked, man. Absolutely fucked. That stat blew my mind, dude. I started looking into it yesterday and I was in disbelief. So, good that Kamar scored 1 goal. Again, we had a hell of a lot of opportunities first leg. And the problem is sure, Bamford apologized for getting his stupid red card and the simulation and shit. He admitted it was just a stupid decision. He got caught in the heat of the moment. So obviously forgiven there and whatnot. I don't want to see any players from my club diving or being idiots. But what's more worrisome is Bamford was a big part of those stats for the last month or two because Kamar Roof was out injured. Like 1 in 12, Bamford. Cool. I know your stats look all right. You got, what did he got? Like 6, 7, 8 goals in his last 10 or 11 games for Leeds or some shit like that. But when it takes him 45 opportunities to get those, yeah. LFC Guru, thank you for the stuff. When it takes him 45 opportunities to get those goals, we're fucked. We're fucked. Sorry, I went off on a little bit of a tangent about Leeds, but you're going to have to bear with me. Dude, there was one game in the last month watching, I can't remember who it was. We eventually lost. I think it was the game with 10 against 10 men. Whoever the fuck, that was crazy. That fucked the year for us, really. I can't remember what team it was. Who cares? Anyways, was it Wigan? I can't remember if it was Wigan or not. Dude, he missed like 5 clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities. You're not winning shit when your striker gets 7 presents or 5 presents in front of the net and he doesn't put 1 away. Or puts 1 away, but you need more than that, you know? So that's why I'm so scared for Wednesday, man. And what I'm really scared about, dude, is all the Leeds fans, man. Guys, we are fucking eating our dinner before it's cooked, man. people chanting and Fat Frank this and fuck you guys that, and you know, you'll beat us one day and shit. Bros, we're halfway through this leg, this tie. Why are you celebrating? We're basically at halftime. Why are we fucking celebrating? With all of the things that we got going on right now, with the concerns with the shooting, with all the injuries we got going on, with the fact that Bielsa, we know how he plays. He doesn't give a fuck about a plan B. He just is going to go into the second leg and press the living fuck out of Derby again, try and create 4,000 chances again. The problem is if Derby just do what they want to do and press us or counter us, we could be fucked. Could be the end of the whole thing. So I'm to say that I'm not shitting bricks for this Wednesday game would be a lie. Pack Addict, thank you for the 32, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, we get countered twice and it's fucking good night, man. Then we get to freaking, you know, create 4,000 opportunities while being 2-0 down, let's say 2-1 down on aggregate, and just watch our players miss opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after. I'm just so scared of that happening because that was the last 2 months of the season of watching Leeds play. Was exactly what I just said to you there. Like, just a billion chances over and we just don't score a single fucking one, or they get cleared off the line, or we ring it off the post, or the keeper makes a wonder save. For some reason, every championship keeper we decide to play against over the last 1 or 2 months of the championship all turned into like Neuer in his prime. Like fucking Westwood, dude. Remember Westwood against that game against, who the fuck does Westwood play for? The other twatty Sheffield team, right? Wednesday or whatever, I think. Dude, we watched that game live on stream. I was losing my mind. Westwood made like, I don't know. Speaking of Leeds, there's crazy, man. He went off to West Ham and I was so sad, dude. And now he's at fucking Forest. You know, not that Ayling and even Jamie Shackleton aren't doing amazing, but Sam Byram back would be fucking dope. I think that's a discard. Sheffield Monday. Yeah, anyways, whatever. None of that matters anymore. All that matters is Wednesday and well, the day, not the team. You know, and we'll see what we can achieve, man. I fucking love the club so much, dude. I love the players. That's insane. Cardiff as well. So we've now had a Valladolid and Cardiff player and 2 Dusseldorf players so far. And what? I mean, I haven't had a team of the season yet, but Chibok, thank you for the 11, man. Appreciate you. Thoughts on De Ligt maybe getting with Liverpool? Highly doubt it. Well, I believe it was, who was it? Was it Edwin van der Sar that said in an interview that he's either going to England or Spain? For his no-name player is good as well. Dude, I love these upgrade packs. I need to grind these more. They're so good, man. Pack Addict, thank you though, dude. Appreciate it. Inferior, thank you. Thank you guys all. If I missed any subs, I apologize. All right, I don't think I'm even going to get through these silver packs before the new content drops for 6 p.m. So we'll take a quick break from these amazing, amazing packs. Go see what they give us at 6 p.m. and then we'll have a look at the stuff they dropped yesterday too. Kid SBC incoming? For sure, dude. For sure. Okay. All right. I think we got that content, bros. Ooh, Marshall for Seattle? Come on, EA. 6 p.m. UK is here. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is here. What'd you give us, EA Sports? What did you give us? So I'll go over to the live section, see what we got. Okay, these are just all the stupid shit that I'm debating on what I'm doing. So, gonna do this one today as well. For the end of the episode, we will do this one for sure. Bigidi, no, don't care. These guys don't care. So, Sissoko. That was one of the, oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off, Sissoko. That is a card. What are we flashing back to? PSG's comeback? Wait. Earn a flashback Rabiot celebrating his inclusion in community team of the season. So we're flashing back to his inclusion last year's community team of the season? Okay. You want to know what's crazy? Correct me if I'm wrong. The beautiful irony here is they flash back to his team of the season from last year. That's cool. I like that. I thought, though, they were going to give us those, what was it? The Moments team of the season. Why do they have the Moments team of the season cards in the fucking game, in the pack code? Wouldn't it make sense for them to do that then? I mean, again, I guess it doesn't matter. Flashback card or like that, which doesn't make sense for a team of the season flashback, but anyways, or an actual Moments team of the season card that they have in the code for these flashbacks, I thought would be better. Doesn't matter. That's cool. The funny thing is, and again, this is where I wanted to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Last year, this card, I swear to God, was no more than 100, not even 100K, 50 or 60K, I think. He was along the price of Sissoko. Well, Sissoko's price has crashed now, but like 50 or 60K. Dude, one of these squads is more than that. This is, dude, no way. This is 150K right here, right? Easy. That's another 100K maybe? And then dude, there's no way. This is 200,000 to 300,000 coins, easy. Jesus Christ, dude, these subs, man. Umberto, Mosborn, Indy, Turd, El Potenso, an LFC fan, Averick, Stoke City, Alex, thank you guys. Don't get me wrong, this card is dope. 3-star, 3-star is a little bit shit. Everything else is insane. If I was on my rich man account, or if I was on my main account, I would do this card. I would absolutely do this card, test him out for you guys, see how he plays, and give you my thoughts on it. But, dude, for 300K, man. For 300K. Are they trying to... Okay, hold on. League Player of the Year and League SBC. PSG player, France player, and League player. Interesting. Interesting. It's a good card, man. Don't get me wrong. It is a good card. That is a really tasty card. If you use him as a box-to-box DM, like kind of how I use Ruud Gullit, that's where I used the blue Rabiot that we packed, like in September or October. I used him as a left DM in a 4-2-3-1 for months against big teams, Ronaldo's, God knows how long, on this series. And that was just his shitty regular card. So I can only imagine how good this guy is. He's expensive, but I like the card. I'm kind of torn in terms of my thoughts on whether or not I would recommend you guys do this. I also just love flashback cards. I love the look of them. Again, I think they missed a trick here. They could have done the prime moments, which would have looked cooler. A prime moment flashback to his team of the prime team of the season moment flashback, if you wanted to even call it that. The world's fullest sentence, but would have just made more sense. The flashback thing just, I don't know, kind of weird. But I guess we get to look forward to then a Premier League flashback player from yesteryear, a Serie A flashback player from yesteryear, right? It's gotta be. Anyways, Kill Switch, thank you for the 2 years, bro. Renegade, thank you for the 4. Master of PA, thank you for the 30. Dude, his balance and agility. This is a good card, man. This is a good card. If you don't have a Hullet or a god tier box to box left DM or left center mid or right center mid, even in a 4-1-2-1-2, dude, I think this is a sick card. It just depends on whether or not you have a player that is near him, right? It just depends. Like, if you didn't do a flashback Vidal, or you've not grinded your nutsack off to get yourself a Ruud Gullit, or you don't have a version of Milinkovic-Savic in your club, this is a good card, man. I want to hate. I really do, but it's a good card. It's expensive, but it's still a good card. Thank you, Joe. I've said that a few times already, but thank you, man. Thank you for letting me know it's a ripoff. It's an expensive card. Now, Sissoko's what, 100K, right? 100K French, a similar type of player, way worse stats. So much worse stats. So much worse. So you're gonna have to spend 2 or 3 times as much to get a Rabiot. But I'll tell you this right now, I'd rather do the Rabiot than the Sissoko. For sure. Savage is trash. All right, we now know that Franz and Lol has meaningless opinions. Okay. So in terms of any of the content that they've given us from yesterday and today, that's really the only stuff we got. Was Rabiot. So Sissoko yesterday, and then Rabiot today. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got to do this guarantee. What is the rating? 83 chemistry, 70 overall. We'll do this as the last pack of the episode. See if I can get a Pablo Hernandez or something good, man. Something great. 3-star isn't great for a center mid, in my opinion. I agree. It's not. Again, Rabiot for me, like, dudes, I mean, come on, right? Rabiot for my club, or anybody really that grinds the game, whether you spend time on the game or money on the game, 7 to 8 months out of the year, I don't think there's really going to be anybody in this community, my community, whatever, that plays this game to what I just described. In any capacity for the last 6 or 7 months, whether you put time or money into the game, I know you guys aren't going to have what I have, but I think anybody at this point in the game should be sitting there thinking, do I need that Rabiot? Is he needed in any way? I've got a Vidal flashback. I've got a 89 rated Milinkovic Savic that I use at left DM or box to box or whatever. That's the only downside. Because Rabiot, as you guys pointed out, is 3-star, right? And is very expensive. In a lot of ways, Rabiot, though, like the agility and balance and stuff, is better than this Savic. But Savic being 4-star, dude, and then having his other stats, the vision, the short passing, long shots, Savic is just an absolute baller. IMO. But yeah, for me specifically, I have zero interest in doing that card. Anyways, let's pull it up and let's get back to the pack, see if we can get anything going. So that was it, hey? That's all that they dropped, huh? Like, nothing for anybody to give a flying fuck about at all, other than a Sissoko, which I think is a very overrated card, and a Rabiot. Interesting. John, thank you for the 5, man. Master, thank you for the 14. Napai, thank you for the 2. Kristen, thank you for the full year. Matt, thank you for the 13. Appreciate you guys, man. Rabiot's a 95 rated center mid in game with an engine. Yep. I feel that. Guess I'm not logging into FIFA today. I mean, if you're not logging into FIFA, I understand. But you can still do the League SBC grind and just casually open packs all day. See if you can hit a couple of the team of the seasons. That's what I'm doing. I'm just having fun right now, man. Again, we've got a God squad. We've got a God tier B team. The Netherlands is done. Oh, what I'd like to do today with you guys as well. We've got a lot of shit to get through in terms of packs and seeing where the pack luck is. I guess this session of silver upgrade packs didn't really pay out, but I'm going to try and do silver upgrade packs daily on stream as well. So spam bronze packs for 30 minutes with my stream, with my chat, and then grind silver upgrade packs with my chat and see what 30 minutes of day of bronze pack spam gets us in terms of silver upgrades, and just see by the end of the week if we can hit ourselves any type of hit ourselves any type of blue from these silver packs, man. The amount of guys that are tweeting me getting blues from these packs makes me think I should be able to get one eventually. Has Nep hit one yet, dudes? Has Nep hit a blue from a silver upgrade yet, or no? Yeah, like there's absolutely no one else that I need in my Dutch team. There's no new Dutch players of any significance or importance at all. You know, I've got everything I need, man. I have the 79 rated blue UCL Huntelaar that I've had, I think, since like October 2018. He's amazing, you know. So it's great. I'm you know, I'm good. I'm happy with what type of things I got in the club. Branders, thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate you, dude. Oh shit! An inform. Is that a walkout? No, can't be. No, it's the same guy that we've had a few times, isn't it? I will keep him. So we can grind any type of SBC that comes out that we want to grind. Oh my god, we got a Parma center back as well. God, I love these league SBC packs, man. An Osse Belenenses, and a Sivasspor, and an Excelsior. Garay, how much are you, Habib? Oh, okay. Down with that. That can go. That can go.
EA Sports.
What in the fuck is this game? What in the fuck is that name? Trophy! $25 a month, dude. Appreciate you, bro. God bless, man. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, Premium Gold Player. Okay, let's get these in, and then we got the League Fun. The League Fun, the Team of the Season Guaranteed Pack. Now wait. Oh, the Guaranteed Team of the Season packs for the EFL too, right? So do we not get a Most Consistent Guaranteed Pack? Oh, that's probably tomorrow. You know what? Are they actually only going to give us one of each league? It's kind of dead, man. That's kind of dead. Thank you, Trophy, for 25 bucks a month, man. Appreciate you. See, that's another thing that they're doing different this year than what they did in previous years. Last year, at least, through the promotions, we got a guarantee of 2 Team of the Season pack pulls from each league if we wanted to. That's what they did last year. Every league that they released, at least twice throughout the week, they released a guaranteed Team of the Season SBC/pack from that. This year, we don't even know if we're going to get one from Most Consistent, but as of right now, we've only gotten one for the EFL. Why do they either do the same reskin shit that they do every year for these promotions, or they do less? That's what it seems like as of right now. And I know it's only the Most Consistent, so we'll really know what their plans are come the Premier League Team of the Season, League 1 Team of the Season, that type of stuff. That's when we'll get a real taste. But the fact that they're doing less than what they did last year.
That's you very much, EA.
Fitting alert. Noose, thank you for the $10 a month for 15 months, man. Appreciate you. Robbio, yay or nay? Depends on your club, my dude. He's very expensive, but he also is a very good card. So it just depends on whether or not you have... If you have a card anywhere near that in your club and it's untradeable, I wouldn't be doing a Robbio. Personally. All right, another jumbo pack. Come on, baby. This is from Carlos Vela, right? I think they've abandoned 19 in order to start the hype train for FIFA 20. Nah, it's too early for that, dude. Team of the Season is one of their biggest times a year in terms of profits and hype for the game. Honestly, so is Fuddies, and so is the, like last year, I think the best time of year was Team of the Season, Fuddies, and I never remember it. Festival of Fut, I believe was the name. That was great, man. Such an enjoyable time. Really, really good. I'll be opening all the packs during Festival of Fut if they do it again this year. But based off of what their plans have been so far, they'll probably just not do Festival of Fut this year. Seems by their logic currently. Oh yeah, last year that was great. Community engagement was at an all-time high in the goddamn summer. So let's just not do it this year. Okay. Cool. I need a new DM. Anyone tried Sissoko? He looks god-awful. Are you using him as a lone DM? No, dude. Just go get a gold Conte. I mean, maybe as a box-to-box right center mid or a left box-to-box DM in a 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-2-2. I can see Sissoko being worth your while, but other than that, man. would be next to my untradeable 89 Conte. So okay, then sure, as a dual DM, but dude, they're so much better. For that price, can't you just go buy a Pogba? Again, Pogba's regular card is, I thought, really, really good, even now. Some people say he's not great, but I think a regular Pogba, not to mention he'll be tradable, is still better than that Team of the Season Sissoko. No? Wouldn't you guys say? And at least it's tradable. If you get bored of the Pogba, you can sell him. You get bored of that Sissoko, what are you gonna? You can waste him into another SBC, I suppose. Zoko, thank you for the 5, man. But it's shiny? Okay. Hey, man, I'm just giving you my thoughts. If you disagree with it and you like the shiny card, sure. I'm not opposed to shiny cards. Shiny cards are awesome. I just think they need to make sense for your club. Then again, if you've got 2.5 million coins as well in a stacked club and you want to just go have some fun, then go do the Sissoko. Don't listen to me. This is the time of year where you should just enjoy the game. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, but at the same time, it's just like not spending FIFA points. I think you should be saving your FIFA points till FIFA 20 from now. But if you want to have fun with buying FIFA points right now on FIFA 19, fucking go for it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Do you, man? Rabiot's 400k? That's crazy. I thought he was 200 to 300k. That's what his price looked like to me. All right, so no Team of the Season's packed yet. Still got 18. Well, and I guess we're gonna get a guaranteed pack here, aren't we? Guaranteed Team of the Season. All right, let's get into the Bundesliga first. You do you, boo. Yeah, exactly. Pogba is really good. High attacking, low defending is kind of shit. Again, as a dual DM or box-to-box player, it does. I think it's great. I loved my Pogba, man. I used him for a long time. Long time. Just on the guaranteed Team of the Season pack, Cooper from Leeds. Nice, bro. That's all I want. Pablo Hernandez or Cooper to put into the past and present Leeds squad. In fact, what does the price tracking looked like? That's a good pull. I need him. This guy might have a bit of a value as well. Yeah, what does their prices, have their prices come back up? Gone back down? What's the deal? Bro, I just saw a Messi tweet, a flashback Riyad Mahrez. Dude, this card right here, sorry to my Lionel Messi. If they drop a flashback Mahrez with stats anywhere near this, I will get this card in a second. I don't even care if they make him 500k. He will go into my dream team for a Leo Messi. I don't care. I don't care what his price is. You guys know how much I loved my regular Mahrez for the first 2, 3, 4 months of the game. Oh, that would be nice, man. Dude, is 87 one to watch or whatever still an end game attacking player? Still incredible. What, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills? Sick card, man. Yeah, I'd use him for Messi, at least for a couple of weekend leagues, and then I'd have to make the decision whether or not Mahrez goes into the B team and Messi comes back into the main squad. Messi is just the be-all, end-all for me, man. I love his card. Nothing more satisfying than scoring with Leo Messi in FIFA 19 against guys that only abuse the meta. Feels really good, man. You know, a bit of tiki-taka, a bit of intricate play Messi into the box and he tucks it past the keeper or scores a banger from the top of the 18. Feels so much better, especially against the guys that are running the Ronaldos and then running down the wings and crossing it for downward headers and shit. Feels good to score with the GOAT, if you will. That's why I also can't wait for next year, man. I'm gonna have the best version of Messi all fucking year. So start of the game, we'll probably just get the regular Messi until Team of the Season. Get a really good understanding of Messi, or sorry, until Team of the Year. Get a really good understanding of regular Messi, and then we'll get his Team of the Year in January, and then ball out. See if we can get him to 1,000 goals. Messi, Dino, Cruyff, and then maybe R9 or Cristiano. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe Cristiano until Team of the Year. Or maybe R9 until Team of the Year. Then Team of the Year Ronaldo, and we get to see who's best. RIP my bank account next year. It's going to be fun, man. It's been like 4 years since I've properly allowed myself to enjoy FUT the way I like enjoying it, which is great. I'm actually really, the more I think about it, the more I'm looking forward to it. I just hope the gameplay is good, man. I can chill in the menus all day long and enjoy my job and enjoy streaming FIFA in the menus, but I'd like to be able to take that awesome team into gameplay and like have my god team and at all times be like, fuck, we gotta go play games. I want to go play. That's what I want. I'm really excited for FIFA 20, and even if the gameplay's shit again, like it is this year, the worst it's ever been, in my opinion, I'm still playing this game 10, 12 hours a day. But what I want next year is to do what I'm doing right now, but while I'm doing it, be like, fuck, let's get this done. I want to go play 5 more games. I want to go play more games and more games and more games and more games. That's all I want, dude. I want... Oh! Walkout from a rare Electrum! Come on! It's an inform walkout, though. It's not a blue. I don't know who this is. Oh, Tyson? Oh, no? It is! Oh, that is very anticlimactic, I would say. Pepe hands in the chat, dudes. Mushroom, thank you for the 2. Belly Flop, thank you for the 11. Kieran, thank you for the 33. Appreciate you. I thought we had that this year. At the start of the year, I loved playing actual games. Yeah, but I think no matter what, no matter how dog shit the game is, for the first gameplay-wise, the first month or 2 of the game, you can play 5-10 games a day if that's what you choose to do. Because it's just new. You're building your squad, you're experiencing all the new things, sure. God help us all last year with the bicycle volleys from corners. Some just swings in across and then you have like freaking John Stone just fucking biking it out of the midair. Remember how terrible that was? People trying to tell me early FIFA 19 was better than what it is now. Are you dumb? Are ya? You apparently missed the 100% accurate 40-yard pretzel shots. You miss those, do you? Do you? Do you miss every corner being in goal every time? I mean, they're bad right now, but they're about 1,000 times worse in October. So I'm just excited for the launch of FIFA 20, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, Tyson will get used at some point. Boss man, there you go. That's my father-in-law right there. Vote. Churro. I remember scoring a hat-trick with Gabriel Paulista, all overhead kicks from corners. Dude, I can't tell you. Stream will back me up on this. I can't tell you how many times I lost my shit outplaying a guy to death, and he gets 3 corners and scores bicycle kicks from everywhere. And to lose. Oh yeah! That too. Last minute long shots from everywhere and anywhere. Doesn't matter what the player was. You could play the ball from 40 yards to Manolas and you'd bang in a long shot like it was nothing. Yep. Oh no. The gameplay is in a bad state right now. For sure. Servers, worse than they've ever been. But they were much worse for the launch of 19. They were. It was just the start of the game, so people have terrible memories, number 1, so they just think it was better back then. And number 2, it's the honeymoon period, right? That's what you always want to call it. The first month of FIFA, even 2 months of FIFA, I would say building into December almost, October, November. Yeah, through October and November, you just let everything slide because it's a new game. There's all this new shiny shit going on. You're building up your club. I'm a football addict. I know you're a football addict. Obviously, if you're watching my dog shit content, you're a FIFA and maybe football addict more than anything. Lord knows I'm not a good enough content creator to keep you guys around just for watching me. So we're all excited. It's around the start of the season as well, right? So even real world football is ramping up. So it's just all good. Now it's like, okay, we've been dealing with this shit for 7-8 months. So the honeymoon period is well and truly dead. Football's over now as well, right? In the next week or 2, all of football will be over. And it's just like, oh God.
Hey, man.
Give me something new now. Sari Vash, thank you for the prime. Habibi. Hey, rare silver pie. This could be good. Come on. We get a blue out of this one? No mames. No mames blues. Ibraz's mushroom, thank you. Looking for the big money players. I mean, good. No. Good. And I can just... Oh, God. Ado Den Haag. I think this is an expensive team now. Hold on. Maybe not a right back. Ooh. Okay. I had my final hand in today. Do I go home for a couple of weeks or nah? I don't, depends if you miss family. For uni, right? Like, you're done with uni and stuff? Yeah, I mean, it depends if you miss your family. If not, enjoy yourself, my dude. Enjoy yourself. Is there any part of gameplay that you actually do like? Yeah, definitely. The 1 out of 10 games that I play where the game speed is good, there's not too much button delay, I really do enjoy. Because the stupid RNG shit, the kickoff boost shit, all of that stuff still happens. But because the responsiveness of the game is good, I can use Leo Messi the way I want to use him. Tiki-taka, movement, quick cut-ins, outside cut-ins. I can use Cruyff. I can use Dino with skills and try and do a little bit of skills here, there, and everywhere. So even though the stupid RNG or your players still get tackled from behind, the ref doesn't call anything, guys still flying at you, you do a manual tackle with Maldini, face-to-face, you get the ball, Maldini falls away, his player bumbles through, in on net, even though you've done everything right. All of that stuff still happens. But the problem is you can still play your game. So your players respond, there's a lot of responsiveness, so even though your opponent's getting these stupid bounces and the game mechanics are broken, it's still, what would be the right word? It's still palatable because the server and or the gameplay is at least responsive and crisp. I get that type of a game 1 out of 10 times. Sometimes I get 2 or 3 of those games a day. Sometimes I get none of those games for days at a time because in Western Canada, with how dog shit the servers are and how spread apart the user base is, you just inevitably, it's so rare I'll match up against someone relatively close to me and let's say the servers are clean or we're pinging into a server that's relatively close. That is like a perfect storm for me to get a good connection, and that is so unlikely to happen that it basically never happens. I mean, another thing I like about gameplay is when you do tear someone apart with a little bit of skills, play the ball into space, they overcommit with their high press double constant pressure aids, and you play past them, you tiki-taka through them, and then you play the ball into space, and you drag the ball back and then play another player into space after he's overcommitted. You then send Messi in on net, and he actually scores? Like when you're in on net and Leo Messi opens his body up and slots it into the far post past the keeper that's in no man's land? When that actually happens, goddamn, dare I say that FIFA 19 is a fucking amazing game to play. Again, that almost never happens, which it should happen fucking all the time, but when you are rewarded, okay, maybe I'll say that. I enjoy FIFA 19 gameplay when I am rewarded for high IQ, high footballing IQ plays, or I'm rewarded for doing something good. And I'm not just randomly punished by RNG, where, as you guys saw last weekend, my Dino misses an open net, or I'm randomly punished by, again, manually tackling, but then my opponent's player just runs in on net anyways, and my Maldini is now completely out of position because I made a successful tackle that the ball triple deflected back to send him in on net. When that RNG trash is very limited, I find the gameplay enjoyable. Luca, thank you for the 21, dude. Appreciate you. Much love, man. VS Rimram, thank you for the 15, brother. Appreciate you. FIFA is a game of bounces. I don't have fun when I win because I feel for the other guy. Yeah, and that's one of the biggest issues with the game is, again, perfectly segueing into what I just said there. When you lose, and I've said this a million times, so I don't know why I'm covering this over and over and over again, but the biggest problem with the way they've coded FIFA 19, right, to keep the casuals playing the game, that's why they do it. Casuals earn them all the money. Me or you, we don't earn them the money. Even if you've spent $1,000 on the game this year, or I've spent $2,000 on the game this year for the launch of the game, right, on the Rich Man account on Xbox, we do not make them the money, okay? It's the casuals that play this game anywhere from 1 hour to 4 hours a week. It's the millions of casuals that do that. It's the millions of casuals that come on and are like, I'll just toss 20 pounds on today. There's a new team of the week. The guys that don't know the issues with the gameplay because they just don't play enough to experience it or don't care, and the millions of people that come on and just drop a little bit of money here and there and everywhere. Those are the guys that EA want to keep happy. And to keep those types of people happy, which again is not me and you have to have a game that anybody can pick up at any time and anybody has a chance of winning. And that is exactly the definition of FIFA 19. Doesn't matter your skill set, anybody can beat anybody in the game because of how much outside influence is in the game. That's it. But that's what they want, unfortunately. Makes sense from a business standpoint. It's just unfortunate that those of us that love the sport and love this franchise and dedicate a lot of time to this franchise, you're not rewarded for dedicating a lot of time and getting better at the game. I mean, you're barely rewarded for dedicating a lot of your time on this game in terms of just having a good team. Even then, you're barely even rewarded for dedicating a lot of and putting a lot of money into this game, right? They've got this all figured out. Nothing better in this game than beating a sweat lord after getting screwed over from RNG or bad delay all game. Yeah, but is there though? Is there? Is that the most rewarding thing ever? Because sorry, I completely distracted myself from my point. What in catering to the casuals and building this game and gameplay for casuals, what it has done now, because they're also, while building a game for casuals, they also then, because they don't know what they want everything. They want to make all the money in the world from casuals, so they build the game for casuals, but then they want to make all the money in the world from competitive esports, from sponsors and viewership and TV rights and all of that stuff. So then they shove competitive down our throats as well through Div Rivals and Champs. So that is where we're at in terms of a major issue. They develop the game to keep casuals happy, to keep them spending money. They're £5 here, £10 there. When you put that into the millions of different users, that's where their profits come from. That's where their billions of profits from microtransactions come from a year. Not from a YouTuber like me spending a couple grand a year because of my job. Not like a YouTuber like Bateson or Cash or whoever that spend tens of thousands of dollars a year on FIFA points. Their money doesn't come from us. Their money doesn't come from you. Your dedicated FIFA player that might spend £100 or £200 a year. No, as I said, their money comes from the casual base of people that barely play this game and drop a few pounds here and there all year long. That's where the cash money comes from. Anyways, again, my long-winded point that I've taken forever to get to is in being confused and building this game for casuals while also shoving competitive down our throats. Is that another inform? Is it a walkout or a regular? Can I pack this guy anymore? This is like the 14th time I've packed him. In them building the game both ways, for those of us that do play this game a lot, FIFA 19 gameplay results now in when you win, 90% of the time you're fucking frustrated and flustered to fuck because it took you so much mental effort to break through not your opponent, but the stupid tactics that they use, which is then performed by EA and the AI, and you gotta play against the servers, and you gotta play against the connection, and you gotta play against the gameplay RNG, and you gotta play against the terrible mechanics and physics in the game. That is the problem. So even when you win, you're left flustered to fuck. Lost out of your mind because it was so hard, because that's the way the game is built now. And then similarly, so you lose your mind when you win, but then also when you lose your mind as well. Because most of the time when you take a loss, it's one of two things. You're either, again, beating your head against the wall against all those things that I just mentioned, and you lose unfairly, or, again, somehow, win, lose, win? Yeah, so you see what I mean? Like, either it's you're breaking your balls to get a win, and sometimes you'll undeservedly get a win. You're just battering, you're getting battered by your opponent, and you score a couple of dog shit goals, and you're just like, ew, dude, I don't deserve this. So you either win via a frustrating manner that makes you want to rip your face off, or you win and you're just like, ew, bro, I didn't even deserve this. Such an unsatisfying win. Or the same thing. You lose in an unsatisfying, horrible way that pisses you off. So I think that's their biggest issue, man, is they're trying to put their hand in every sweet jar possible. All right, we make billions a year off of microtransactions from the casual FIFA base. So we got to build and code the game to keep them happy. You don't want to have somebody that barely plays the game come on and get trounced every single game against someone that plays this game every day. Because that person that barely plays the game will never come back. And that person that barely plays the game is actually where we make all our money. So we can't have that happen, right? And that's a big issue. And then also like, well, no, but also esports is where all the big games are going right now and where all the big money seems to be. So we also want that. We want that too. We want the billions from the casuals, but we also want to just shove esports down everybody's throat as well. And now we're just left with this game that, honest to God, FIFA 19, the best way I can describe it is FIFA 19 seems like it has no head of direction. No, like a team that just throws money everywhere, like in the footballing sense, but has no sporting director, no head scout. Like, no, there's no direction. It's just like, okay, this earns us a lot, we're doing this. This is going to be great, earn us a lot, we're doing this. The community wants communication, so we'll give them one tweet a month, and we'll do this, and we'll pretend like we're communicating. And it's just there's no fucking, like, where is the direction? The Man United of video games, sure. Zest, thank you for the 6. Appreciate you, bro. Trying to wear 100 hats, but none of them fit. Sure. Still no info on FUT Champs rewards, whether or not it'll include Team of the Season. And again, I mean, that's just another issue. EA have built what they think is a huge game in FIFA Ultimate Team around years and years and years of leaving their community in the dark in terms of what promotions are coming, what type of shit is coming, so that they can do a very antiquated marketing style, which I learned in university when I was getting my business degree, which is essentially hype marketing, right? Which nothing's going on, and then out of nowhere, oh my god, there's a crazy Team of the Season now, and then every content creator talks about it, and the whole community piles into the game to spend money on the game. That shit worked back in 09, 2010, 2011, 2013, 2014. But it comes a point now where this whole fucking hype marketing, give your community no knowledge of anything, doesn't work anymore. You've got a community that's so integrated into this game to the point now where you got to go another direction and start being more vocal and saying, hey guys, this is the plans for Team of the Season coming up. We will be changing the Team of the Season rewards, or we won't be. But you know what? That's also probably why they don't talk about it if they're not going to do it. Because would you even jump onto the game outside of maybe a half an hour here and there to just see how your pack luck is if, for example, Weekend League just didn't have the Team of the Season rewards like they did previous years? No, right? So I think what the plan is, if they're not going to do that, they just won't say anything. So that come time, we're all just playing the game anyways in hopes that we get that, and then we don't. They still get our eyes and time on the game, which means the more eyes and time on the game, the more eyes and time towards FIFA points, the more you want, and the more you will be gravitated towards FIFA points. It's you know, it's just the way the game is built. Team of the Week will only be MLS players soon. Yeah, well, that's exactly why. No offense to people in the Americas that give a crap. I don't. You know, coming from an immigrant family, I never watch any type of American soccer. I love to say soccer because it just drives people crazy. But for me, it's all about European football. It always has been, always will be. So yeah, here's hoping that come the summertime, EA don't just leave the only things in the game like they have previous years of being the MLS Team of the Season, or sorry, MLS Team of the Weeks in and out. Why last year was so successful is because during the dead times of the year, again, sorry Americans that take great offense to me saying the MLS is dead, in terms of content that I like, it's just my opinion. What was so good about last year is they had fuddies, and then they had the again, I fucking never remember the name, even though I said it just a few seconds ago, the Festival of Fud or whatever. That was a great thing they did last year, man. It brought all this hype into the game at one of the normally, statistically, deadest times of the year. Now it's time, dudes. Now it's time to grind this shit out. I can't believe, you know what? Other than the guaranteed Team of the Season, I don't think we're getting a Team of the Season today, man. A poll today. Should at least be the best of informs added every week. Oh, they'll probably start doing that again. But the problem is with doing something like that, the best ofs. Oh no, the best ofs was good. I think what I was gonna get to is when they do the like all of the team of the seasons promo type things, where it's just this endless spam of, okay, here's 84 Ben Yedder packs again, guys, for the 400th time this year. It's like, who's gonna care about that? Who is gonna care about that? I think I can get absolutely anybody, depending on how I could just get Zachariah and we're done. Yo, thank you for the 2, man. At least this year you have upgrade SBC. The upgrade SBC, I guess. At least this year I have the upgrade SBC, I guess. I have no idea what you mean by that. I haven't done the gold, the 2-player upgrade SBC in forever, man. STL, thank you for the 10. Zest, JWC, Philippen, Untouchable, VS Rimram, I got. Luca, I think I got. But thank you again, guys. Sorry if I missed any subs. 173 subs. Am I on the wrong scene? The heck? Did we do that? Have we all been on that scene the whole time? Oh, no. Well, that's no bueno. Wrong scene for the recording, dudes. My bad. Won't be able to do that next year. All right, Jumbo Premium, go back. Come on. Give me like an icon, prime moments Dino. So then I have 2 Dinos in my club and I'll be very confused. Or not. Oh, God. My team last year had 9 team of the season cards, Inform Messi, regular De Gea, endgame. Yeah. Shouldn't be any different this year, dude. I think the team of the season is, in terms of putting those players in your team, I think the team of the season is going to be good for that. Definitely. Ew, gross. You waiting until Prem team of the season to open those 100k packs? Yes. And we're going to have a fun 1.2 million coin 100k pack opening for day 1 of the Premier League team of the season. I've been a good boy, been pretty patient with that. Sterling, thank you for the 27. No, that's shit, isn't it? So is that. Just discard all that. Are you guys selling the low-rated team of the season? For now, I'm just holding on to them because I don't need the coins. I don't need anything. So, I'm chilling. Happily keeping everything. RB Leipzig. Oh, I should have a good chunk of untradables, too. Get the... Okay. Can I get the chem, dudes? This will be interesting. Should be able to. Ooh. Oh, too easy, man. Oh, whoops, sorry. Blame the delay, bros. All right, another Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. I dropped skill rating today, only losing like 13 per loss. Won a game and got 29 back. That's because if you lose and don't lose a lot of skill rating, you're actually losing to a guy that's lower skill rated than you. Wait. No, sorry, that's higher skill rated than you. And if you win and you get a lot of skill rating, as far as I know, you also are then beating someone that is of a higher skill rating than you. So if you lose to someone that's lower skill rating than you, you lose a lot of points because according to EA, obviously, you shouldn't be losing to people lower skill rating than you. And then same thing, if you beat someone that is of a lower skill rating than you, you're not going to get a lot of points because, I mean, technically you should be beating that person anyhow, right? I believe that is a complete fabrication and guess, but I think that's how the skill rating points are divvied out. Could be wrong. I've never been wrong about anything ever before, but maybe that's the first time. I don't know. Kappa? The Rabiot looks very good. Yeah, we covered him already. He does look very good. Very expensive, but does look like a solid card. I have no need for him. I did see that Team of the Season watches back this year. We didn't we look at some of it on stream on Saturday? Bro, that was the cringiest thing ever last year, man. Oh my god. So cringe. Oh, Freiburg, I think, can get a bit expensive. You don't have the bronzes that you need. Or Freiburg, whatever. Leave me alone, you bullies. I really hope they don't bring Team of the Season watch back, man. That was the shittest thing they ever did last year. If they haven't learned from that, my lord. We are in a world of cringe soon. Okay. Goalkeeper, left mid, striker. Could also just get another right mid too. 47 right mids in this team. I don't need the goalkeeper per se. Whatever, man. Too lazy, too lazy. When we do this shit for recordings, I tend to just be... There's no way all of this is sold, right? Why is this showing up then? About to drop. I'm about to drop kick a donkey. That's already sold, man. Oh no, it's not. Just kidding. Mikey, thank you for the 25. Sterling, thank you. I already said thank you to Sterling. I'm losing it. What was Team of the Season watch? EA did some live event where they hid a bunch of FUT cards and items across London, I think it was. You guys will remember better than me. And they did a live stream around people finding them, and then if you found the card, you got to keep the card. But dude, people would just randomly show up. They had no idea even about Ultimate Team. And would just pick up a card. I think there was an Arsenal fan that spun around and found a Spurs card and complained on stream, on their live stream, that he got this card and was upset. And then another dude just showed up and honestly looked like he just crawled out from a bunker after 40 years being hidden underground and just had no idea even what FUT was or FIFA was. And I think one of the things to get the prize was you had to be able to say Team of the Season watch, hashtag Team of the Season watch.
Hey,
and the announcer awkwardly was like, what's Team of the Season stand for?
Don't hate me, but why do hate RVP? And yes, I just wasted money asking this. Regrets?
What's an RVP? I don't even know what that is. Is that a type of mayonnaise? Thank you for the 500 bits, Cameron, Connie. Sorry that you wasted 500 bits to ask me what an RVP is when I don't know how I could hate something that I don't even know is a thing. W. Brunner, thank you for the 34. Open again, thank you for the 13. Appreciate you. Okay. Gold player pack. Oh, God. You never know, man. You never know, dude. Team of the Season walkout, Pablo Hernandez could be right here. Put him a minimum price. For what? Rip is a goat? Who's Rip, dude? What even is a Rip, even? Piatek is better than CR7. Thank you for the 6, man. Appreciate you, bro. A lot of banter floating around today. I like it. Am I excited about Copa America this summer? Does that answer the question? It's an event, so I'll pay attention to it and kind of watch it, but I don't really care. And yes, I realize that maybe A bit toxic. Oh no. Oh no, RIP. What? That's all I have for this team. Uh-oh. Okay, well, for a rare silver pack, we're about to waste some serious money.
How much do I need to donate for you to do and then discard that Robin Van Wanker? Much love.
Do and discard Robin Van Wanker? Who's that? Link, thank you for the 500. I mean, if you want me to do an SBC and discard it, it's gonna have to be some cash, man. I've spent a lot of time trying to build up this account, you know? So like call it like I was about to say 1,000,000 bits, but that would be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? And the irony is someone would probably donate that. The left mid, I think, is expensive. I can get anybody from here. What we saying? Do it on the rich man account? Nah, that's not. I don't think that would be a fair return on investment, would it? 100k bits? I mean, dude, we got Wasted Wednesday coming up, man. So there's a few viewers in the stream that probably are already ready to go for Wasted Wednesday. That would be like, oh, okay, well, if he's gonna discard that margarine player, I'll do it. It's just won't be dropping the money for drinks and parties and stuff on Wednesday instead. So I gotta be careful, you know. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. How much for you to do that RVP margarine card and then play with him? Is there enough money in the world for that to happen? No one would match it anyways. No one would match it anyways. So like, what happens if you were to complete that that margarine card, right? That RVP card. Does that card only score in like online friendlies against your friend and in squad battles? And like only score in the first 5 games of your champs run, but then misses every opportunity and bottles everything from game 5 to game 30? And like, does that card only score in like division 7 and 8 in rivals? And then once you get to like division 3 and above, that card just goes to 0 finishing and 0 composure? Is that what happens? And then like that card, you have to sub off and actually bring a card on that's good, like R9 or Huntala or something, to save the day and save the squad. Is that what you have to do with that card? I don't know. Like, that's my question. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. But on the real, to do, like, I'm not kidding. I would never want to use that card. Sounds like there's a dare involved. Oh, fuck, Matt Hall's here. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what my agreement would be. I know Matt Hall doesn't give a fuck, dude. See, Wasted Wednesdays this week, man. So I know Matt Hall's prepped already as it is. Okay, realistically, what would it take for me to use that dog shit card in champs? So you guys would rather the bet be me do him and have to use him instead of do him and discard him? Because not gonna lie, part of what I was gonna do today for today's recording, you know how I like ignored the entire existence of that absolute fraud of a FIFA card? What I was gonna do was just casually talk. This is the plan, it's just I'm not a funny human being, so I knew I wouldn't be able to do it without laughing. I wouldn't be able to do it seriously. But my plan was to just talk as we were talking and complete that RVP and then have him come out, walk out, and then discard him. And then just keep going. Like, continue on with today's episode. But I knew I was going to fail, so all I did was just pretend like that mayonnaise dude didn't even exist. Which I think we did very well, considering how angry my chat got that I didn't even acknowledge the card existing. So yeah, I don't know, man. You have to use them? That would be the funny challenge? Dude, I already lose my mind playing champs. Okay? With the gameplay being dumb, and with R9 and Dino missing open nets. You understand how much I dislike RVP in terms of the Dutch national team? Do you understand how much that would drive me insane being forced to use that shithole card and then watching it miss chances? I don't know. I don't know if there's amount. There's an amount of cash that I would give a fuck about enough. It would have to be in the idiotic amount of like a standalone 50k bits or 100k bits or something stupid for me to even consider it. Because not only am I going to ruin my weekend using him, but then I'm also going to... How much is he? What is he? Like, I'm going to ruin my weekend doing him, and then I'm going to discard him at the end of the weekend. On the final game that we get gold 3 in or whatever. No, well, 250k bits is ridiculous. I think that is a bit ridiculous. 50k bits is a stupid sum of money in one dono that I'd be willing to ruin my entire weekend and then waste what 300k? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. I feel like that would just be I would be going against my entire standings as a human being to do that. I don't know if I'd sleep well for the next day or two doing that for money. That would be the ultimate definition of being a sellout, wouldn't it? Pretty sure. So, nah. Honestly, I don't think I would even do it. I don't think I would do it. That's just gross. Dave, thank you for the 20. Hassan Buabuas, thank you for the 13. Appreciate you. God bless you, man. Let's go. Hoffenheim. Okay, I'm going to need Kramaric for this team of the season pack, yeah? Oh, I'm so happy that I hopefully don't have to buy anybody. Maybe I'll have to buy like one player or something. No. Oh, I didn't have to buy shit. Prime Electrum as a GG. Okay, so let's leave these final four for the tail end of the epi here. So we've got these three to go through. Stuttgart, Wolfsburg, and Werder Bremen are all, again, super gold heavy squads. Yep. So we'll be good. Yeah, chat, don't be trying to bait people to do it. Someone asked what would I do? What would it take for me to do something like that? And I answered it, but you guys sitting there trying to bait people into doing stuff, man. Imagine if that was you, bro. Imagine how gross that is. Yeah. I think to close on the RVP thing, I think nobody waste your money on me to do that shitty card. Why? It's not that banterous, you know? It's just like, you're gonna watch me rage anyways in champs this weekend. Whether I'm using R9 or using RVP. I wouldn't even waste your money, genuinely. Okay, so gotta get as much of... How many strikers do I got? 2. Okay, so these are tradable, yeah? Yep. Okay. Oh no, why do I have so many left mids? What on earth? Is there a... Oh, are you untradeable, sir? Okay, is there a right back or a left back? Ideally a right back, really. Or a right winger. Let's see. Oh, there is. Oh, perfect. Verheig. Wait, do I have a left back? What? Oh, wait, when did I pack him? And why is he not a team of the season, man? Oh, so goalkeeper or right back? Okay. Could make him a left wing to get an extra 3 chem there. All right, so right back. Well, the right back is cheap. Just get the right back and be done with it. Yes, buddy. Brooks right back. Would I? Shit, yeah. That would have worked too. Brooks right back and then made the left wing, left mid a left winger. That would indeed work, dudes. How did I not see that, man? I've got 16 of these, so might as well. Thanks, dudes. Apologies that I, for some reason, just did not even recognize even. All right, gold player pack out of that one. Right back is cheap either way, yeah. But, you know what? I just keep him for the next run. All right, final squad, Werder Bremen. So we used, what, like 60K to finish this team? 2.6 something we were on, and we're still above 2.6. Yeah, I think we used about 80K. 80K to finish the Bundesliga. Can't remember really what we even packed. Bunch of informs. Lacazette. I got an inform walkout. We are good to go. Do I have a left winger there at all? No. Yeah. Good stuff. Prime Electrum player pack. Let's get it. I guess we'll go with the Serge Gnabry. Yeah. Always go with the rating and then go with the best nation, right? So Serge Gnabry being German is better than any of the guys there. If he was 86 rated, that would actually be a pretty good card for SBCs because he's a right back that's high rated. If only he was 86 rated, we'd be looking really, really, really long and hard at who you'd want to actually use for the League SBC grind. Be a great card. All right, so tomorrow is the Prem. Cardiff, we packed a couple of players today from Cardiff alone, so that's good. Guaranteed team of the season pack. Do I have enough time to faff about for that squad? Yeah, today's epi is what, an hour and a half long? So we can get ourselves the guaranteed team of the season pack to finish everything on. That kind of blows my mind though. Out of all the packs we've opened here, we're gonna have gone through 18 Bundesliga packs, another what, 10 or 5 or 10 other packs, another 30 silver upgrade packs. No blues, man. And this is the community team of the season, bro. This is going to be rough. I think we're going to start having to get good pack pulls. Whenever EA drop the event SBCs, so 81 plus packs, league specific packs, so Premier League 25K player packs, we're going to have to go old school, man. I know the league grind is fun, but I'm going to start spending my cash on those packs to see if we can hit some blues. This League SBC grind, I think, needs a lot of work. Or a lot of luck, really. Sorry, that was... What am I doing right now? Where's the team? Oh, here it is. 83s. So, see what untradables we got first. I don't think I have many untradeable 83s anymore. We got rid of most of them. Can use, should I use the League SBC cards? The 84s? Could do that. Or maybe I'll save them for, like, the Premier League shit. Yeah. I'll save them for the Premier League stuff. Oh, we must be close to one of the 86 plus. Oh, yeah, we are, you know. We really are. The 86 plus FUT Champs pack upgrade or whatever. I think we'll be able to do that pretty soon. Maybe this upcoming oh my god, I think this upcoming Thursday we'll be able to do it. Well, that's extra spicy. Yeah, forcing myself to use 82s, I don't think really matters. It's more the 83s if I can slot these guys in. 70 chem. So an 83 CB. Is there an 83? is there an 83 Turkish league player that we could use to link this all up? Oh shit, okay. I forgot, man. Steph just texted me saying I have a doctor's appointment at 3 p.m. today. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Kojabi, thank you for the 5-man. Henry, thank you for the 29. Dave, thank you. Yeah, no, not to freak anybody out, man. I've just had some like concerns the last couple of weeks that I've been trying to like man up about. So Visca's the only one, right? So I need to go get it checked out, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. It's like something to do with like the nether regions, and it's freaking me the fuck out. Not in... You guys are gonna take that the wrong way. I don't know if like I tore something. You know, like, you know when I on stream the few times I've been like, man, it feels like I sat on my balls. Like, I feel like I've done something down there. Whether or not it's like from a surgery from the past, I've got some serious pains going on down there. And then, of course, me being me, I sat there and Googled it. And don't Google it. Don't ever Google anything. Ever. Don't ever do that. Highly recommend to not do that, ever. Don't ever Google anything, dude. My God. That freaked me the fuck out. So I've just, and over the last 2 weeks, it's just been a constant pain. I thought it's something to do with my balls, like, or something. I was talking to Steph's dad yesterday, and he's like, you know what? Maybe you have like a hernia, because I've been trying to get like back into like, you know, weightlifting and stuff like that. So it made me feel a little bit better when he said, oh, maybe I've got a hernia of some sort. Because I never thought that, dude. When you Google that shit, you start thinking testicular cancer and all this fucked stuff, man. So I haven't been sleeping well, obviously being stressed out. I'm like, fuck, man. Life is so good. I finally got R9. I got Dino and shit. And now Jesus wants to take me away, chat. That's what I was thinking the last couple of weeks. I know that's a little bit dark to talk about, but you guys are my psychiatrists, dude. Who the fuck else am I going to talk about that shit to? Steph? And freak her the fuck out? No. Okay. From here, I'm being sarcastic, of course, man, about the whole Dino thing, you plebs. On the real, I'm just like really happy with my life, man. My kids are healthy. You know, I've got an amazing job, an amazing family, and then you just start thinking about shit. You're like, fuck, man, really? Really? This is really gonna happen now? So yeah, the last couple of weeks have been kind of fucked up for me, to put it lightly, in terms of like what's been going on in my brain. So I just want to go and figure it out. Whatever the fuck it is, good or bad. Bro, how am I gonna get the chem here? Like, honestly, how am I actually gonna get the chem? I had a hernia, lucky didn't need surgery. So Billy, is it like, does it feel like it's kind of right above your dick? Like right in the pelvic region? If you press on it, that shit just fucking hurts, and it radiates into like your right ball sack, and it makes you think that you have testicular cancer? I'm talking out loud here. That's what I feel like, man. I wanted to text my dad and be like, Dad! Papa! What the fuck? Hold on, Steph's calling me shit. Hello? I did see that. Yeah, I did. Sorry. I'm recording right now, so. I know. Okay. No, I did see it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, bye. I love you. I'll talk to you in a bit, yeah? I'll talk to you in a bit about, like, okay, bye. Anyway, she's now calling to remind me that I have my appointment. So, I'm gonna go to the doctor and get the process started, right? Frog, but you know, I got the... Frog, you're an old man too, right? I'm an old man, you're an old man. I got the snip, dude. And then I started thinking, you start reading into that, and you start reading that your chances of getting cancer go up because of that shit, and then I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know that! I didn't know none of that! So then you start being concerned about that. I'm like, dude, you too, Frog? Okay, so... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Not having to worry about having a plastic bag over little Billy is the greatest thing ever. And the greatest thing on earth. But if it means I die because of it, that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Anyway, so I was thinking like, okay, is that part of it? Like, is that what's going on? Is something wrong going down there? I don't know, man. And now that I'm talking about it, it's fucking, that shit's hurting again, dude. Well, how can I have it? So my question is, because I never thought about it, how the fuck can I get a hernia, dude? That might be the most fucked thing I've ever had anyone in my chat ever say. Fuck king. Think about what you just wrote, my dude. Think about what you just wrote in the chat. I've done too much to fight cancer, so it's coming back to fight me? From a subscriber? Are you real, bro? Think about what you just fucking wrote, especially with what's going on in my head. Jesus Christ. Sort yourself out, dude. Fucking hell. All right. Can I use this shit or nah? You were born with one? What were you born with, Frog? I don't even remember what the conversation was. You can get a hernia from sneezing? Oh, dude, I sneeze hard, right? So anyways, I just never thought about the hernia thing, ever. I'm like, dude, I'm 33. How the fuck am I gonna get a hernia? Right? How the fuck? But dude, it seriously, like, and you know what's crazy is I've only ever started to feel this pain 2 weeks ago when I went on the stupid stationary bike again and did like a crazy 30-40 minute workout. And it was like, you know, the stupid bike seat is so tiny, jamming into my between my balls and my butt, dude. And after that, I was walking all fucked for a few days. And then the next day I tried to man up and then worked out and did like stupid heavy ass fucking, and it's been the last like 2 weeks where it's really been bothering me, man. And of course, I never thought of that ever. So we'll see today. I'm gonna go to the doctor. She's a female, and I have to whip my Billy out in front of her, dude. And she's gonna have to lift my balls up and shit. It's gonna be so weird. Should I fap beforehand so like nothing awkward happens? What do you guys think? Should I be fapping beforehand? By the way, by the time this video is uploaded, just know, if you're watching this, that I will be at the doctor's office and there'll be a lady doctor fondling my testes. Should Steph be there? Would that make it even more weird? I don't know what to do, dudes. I'm fucking confused. I'm lost. I should probably fap. That would save a lot of awkwardness. Hell no, have Steph there too? I mean, I don't care who's there. Dude, tons of people have seen my balls. Who gives a shit? They're just balls. They look like fucking, they look like a weight in a sock. Who cares? You know? Who gives a shit? And same thing with my sausage. It's just a sausage. Who gives a fuck? What does it matter?
Hey Batch.
Like, I'm not worried about the doctor seeing my dick.
It's so bad because
Whatever.
you start to think about it and then you start to feel it. The more you feel it, the more it hurts. The more it hurts. You Google your symptoms. You feel like, am I going to get to next Friday so I can have my weekly kebab, or will Jon Snow actually rule the 7 kingdoms and will I find out? No, but on a real though, hope everything is fine and you get it sorted.
Thank you,
Much
man.
love, less than 3.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Hey Batch.
Yeah, but that's...
Snip, 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 snip.
F you very much, EA.
Snip, 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 snip. Thank you, Mr. Awesome. Man, thank you for the 400. IRL doctor stream. No! You fucking weirdos! What am I doing wrong here, man? I can't get the chem anyways, bro. If I just get Promes, dude, are we done? See, now talking about this is starting to freak me out. For God's sakes, man. Chad, I'd be lying if I told you guys I wasn't scared. Like I said, it could be nothing, right? It could be nothing, but you just, I don't know, man. I really just hope it's a hernia. I don't know how the fuck I would have given myself a hernia. Oh, dude, what are the... all 83s are expensive because of this shit, right? Julius, thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate you. I'm just trying to use as many of the untradables as possible. That's what's going on right now. I only have 182 in here. Wait, do I have 282s? Oh, I do have 282s. I do have 282s. If I go cam to center mid, do I even need to do that though? I don't. What in the goddamn sweet Jesus is happening? Sorry, dudes. I'm a little bit distracted right now. Arteries? Okay, so that jacks us up by 2. Right? Oh, Arteries instead of this guy? Oh my god. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so Arteries would work. Arteries or the other dude. Is this still possible to grind Hullet? Of course. It's possible to do anything you want, really, my bro. Just how much time you put into it. Definitely. I mean, I basically showed you exactly what you need to do. And I can put him... God, man, why though? Dude, why is this so... This is the easiest thing to do ever, man. Why am I, like, taking so long? Whatever, there we go. I'll just do that. Get me the hell out of here. Another 83, that's 4K.
Hey, Bat.
3,500, just lying.
You will be fine, it will be nothing. Now go into her office and show her what type of baby carrot you packing. Much love.
Dude, I'm going to, man. It'd be so weird. The last time I had a doctor fondling my balls is when we did the snip thing, right? That shit was... I mean, again, like, for me, it doesn't matter. I don't care who fondles my balls. I don't give a shit. It's whatever. The funny thing is, I was looking... It was like an episode of Seinfeld. I was looking at the doctor, like, staring at my balls and flipping them up and inspecting them, and he was like half a foot away from my nutsack, and I was just like, man, imagine being in my head. I was like, imagine being this guy. Okay, cool, you're making a lot of money, but like, you're playing with my nuts. I'm just standing there, you know, with my incredibly unfit body, just standing there, and he's just lifting up my balls and looking at them and whatever, and I'm just like, oh, wow. Imagine being him, bro. Don't slut shame him.
It's my birthday. Love the streams, Nick less than 3.
Yo, happy birthday, Cam. God bless you, bro. Sorry, dudes. What a weird-ass 10 minutes of this stream and, I guess, recording. Then I was thinking, like, do I sit too much? Have I, like, done some damage because I sit too much? I don't know. At this point, the best case scenario is that it's a hernia, yeah? That's best case scenario. For real, highly probable, also a twisted testicle? No, please don't let it be a twisted testicle. How could I even do that? I'm be honest with you guys, man. My performances in the bedroom don't get that crazy, dude. I mean, I'm not doing like helicopters and windmills and shit, bro. I'm not doing crazy shit like that, dude. I don't think that's a thing. It can happen while running. Okay, again, I've been on the step ladder quite regularly for the last little while. Again, biking, trying to get that biking going. It can be a twisted testy? Okay.
Amen.
Well, this is the weirdest experience of my life, for sure, this conversation. Matt Hillard, thank you for the prime. Yeah, so anyways, today's recording and stream is not going to be very long, dudes. I'll try and keep going until like 10 p.m. UK, but then I gotta end it and get myself down to the doctor's office for my appointment, for my ball fondling session. I'm in a shower too, I think, again, even though I showered this morning, right? You don't want to drop your pants and then have this lady doctor be like, "Whoa, I got some sweaty balls there, hey champ." I don't want her even to think that. I don't want her to think that. I want to drop my pants and her to be like, "Wow, that's fresh as a garden." You know? Manscaping is chill, so that's all good. I just have to worry about the sweaty balls. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm doing, dudes. We're having a shower. I'm going to put some baby powder on there. Maybe spray some perfume. It's going to be great. It's going to be the greatest ball fondling experience that this person has ever had to deal with. You know, because you got to think about the doctor. If they got to do that a lot, you want your balls to be a memorable experience where they're like, "Okay, this wasn't bad." You know? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for them. I'm going to do it for the doctor. It's going to be great. See, I'm a nice guy.
Amen.
You think I'm not, but I am a nice guy. Slopstar, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. God bless, man. Much love. Jazzran, appreciate you. Okay, so we got a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. And 2 Prime Electrums. Hell yeah, dude. It's pretty... I mean, this pack can be dog shit, but the final 3 packs are going to be cool. Sparks, thank you for the 21. All right, I'm going to pause alerts from here, just so we can get this outro going. Sorry for this conversation if you didn't want to hear it. I guess, well, I would assume you've already backed away from this video and or this stream, so for whoever's still here, you're still here. I'll keep you guys up to date. Honestly, as long as I'm not dead tomorrow, I'll be live again. We'll talk about the ball fondling experience. And I'll just keep you guys up to date with next steps, whether it's a hernia or a ripped ball sack or something worse, whatever the fuck it is. We ride or die together, dude. So I'll keep you guys updated, both for the YouTube recording and for Twitch. I'm not gonna spam this shit on Twitter though, you know. I think you guys are my community. Whoever's here right now wants to be here right now, and that means the world to me. So I think letting you guys know what I'm going through, the type of shit I'm dealing with, is important. I don't think it's important for me to publicly tweet it out like, "Hey guys, thanks for watching the stream. Sorry I ended it early. Going to the doctors because I'm worried about my balls and I might be dying." Like I don't need to. I'm following and I'm being followed by so many people in the industry. I don't want to like just essentially get these like pity tweets and shit from people. So you guys know what's going on. But I'm going to keep it relatively on the low in terms of Twitter and social media and shit like that. I know that's kind of hypocritical because this is obviously a very large platform. But yeah, I've said it a million times. You guys are my psychiatrists, man. I download all of my life stresses onto you guys, and maybe that's not fair of me either. Maybe I should just be a content creator and not tell you guys anything that's going on in my life, which I don't. Normally I don't. Like even the whole thing in the past of Mila and all the stresses we had with that, I kept you guys in the dark about that for months at a time until it just became to be too much, right? And I had to let you guys know about it and whatever. But for the most part, I try and not download my stresses onto you guys. Holy shit, another Ince. Oh, he's come down in price. He used to be like 10K. Because it's that whole thing. Like, I want to be able to tell... You guys are like my homies. I know you guys technically employ me, but you guys are like my homies. And I'd be talking about this shit. I mean, I talked about this shit to my best friend when we went for beers on Wednesday. I gave him the full details about my balls and what was going on and shit. And sure, we laughed and drank beer about it, but still. So I consider you guys that as well. I understand that at some point I should probably just be more concerned with entertaining you guys and not worrying you or putting my life shit on you guys as well, because we all have issues, right? We all have those concerns and things going on. It's not fair for me to be able to relieve my thoughts and stresses onto you when you guys might be dealing with shit in your life and you watch my streams or maybe my videos to get away from it. So, I don't know. I'm caught in two minds. You guys let me know if you're alright with us having an open dialogue about this type of shit, or if you'd rather me just to get on with it. Right? I'm definitely not telling my kids about this stuff, right? So, do I treat you guys like my kids and pretend everything's good all the time? And we just get on with life? Or do I treat you guys like my homies or like my psychiatrist? And I download all of that stuff to you guys. I don't know. I don't know what the best option is. Genuinely, I don't know what the best option is. Treat us like your dad? All right. Well, then, thank you guys so much for watching the episode. God bless you all. I appreciate it. Another, 30 to 50 packs opened. 30 good packs. 50 total player packs open today. Nothing to write home about other than this guaranteed dead-ass EFL Team of the Season pack. So, thank you for watching. If you did, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you're watching the Poor Man Road to Glory in May, 2 hours into a recording, pretty confident that you're probably subscribed. I can't imagine any new viewers jumping in and watching a full video this late in the year and not being subbed. But either way, God bless you guys. I appreciate you all. Let's get our one and only pack pull Team of the Season card of the Epi. It's good. It's got to be a walkout, right? No matter what. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, it's not a walkout. So Cooper? No, Cooper's a walkout. Oh no. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh my God. Dude, wow. For some reason, I was like, oh, this is a walkout at least, right?